Hello there again. I know it's been like at least 3 months since ever since I posted, but I had a lot of stuff going on in the background of my life. And since that summer break is coming right up, I'll be able to post videos, you know, not at a faster rate, but at a more moderate rate, because I'm going to get a job during the summer soon, right after finals. So I hope you enjoy the topic I'm going to talk about, which is online shopping. If there's one thing, like, can online shopping, online shopping is does have its positives. It helps, people, find products that you won't be able to find in their region, in another region, and all that sorts of other stuff. But then there's a time that pisses me out to the point I want to find a reseller and beat their ass. No, cause tell me why anytime I go to checkout and then I go look at the shipping fee, and then the shipping fee is like $18. Why the fuck is that shit $18? In this video, I'm gonna be talking about the stuff I hate about online shopping, the stress with it, with speed paint in the background. I hope you enjoy this video. I want to start doing commissions, so if you want to commission me, I will put my Venmo at the end of this video. Okay, let's get going. Shipping fee. If you don't really know what it actually is, I'm gonna break it down. Shipping fee is the extra cost that is added onto a product, where to be transported over, whether it's either overseas in a different state or in a different city or something. But that's what it is. And at most, it would be not that a lot. It would be at least maybe from $1 to $5 in total. But there are times where the price is either the same amount as actual product, or 10 times more than the original price for the product. I could give you an example, which just happened to me. So I bought a keychain off of a JB Fans, and I did let the shipment come overseas first, and then I'll pay for the shipment. In which that what I did, and they weighed the thing, and they put it in the package. I didn't do any fancy smashy stuff, and then I want to go pay for the shipping, right? There were two shipping companies, which is UPS, which is the most well known, and ECMS. I'll put them up on screen. For my options, they were my basically my two options. For some reason, for UPS, when it comes to their shipping fee, it's $40 fucking dollars. At least it's $40. I'm looking at it why the fuck is this $40? And I look at ECMS, whatever. I'm gonna I look at the other one. It's at least at least $18, which is alright, but still. And I chose the ECMS mainly because it was much more cheaper, and I didn't have $40 on me. I just get paid money from my parents. I don't have a job. I'm in the process of trying to get a job, but so far I haven't got one. I'm sorry for my tangent. And I made it less more expensive with the coupon I had, and taking off the extra amount of care for my product, care for my package. It made it much more cheaper, basically that. I want to tell you about another experience. Was with Etsy. Okay, I didn't. Well, I love using Etsy. I've been using it a while to buy stuff. There's a lot of good stuff on there that I usually get. Usually like keychains and stuff like that. But whatever. That's not important. So while I was scrolling on Pinterest, not Pinterest, Etsy, and I found these cool stickers that cost us at least $2.46. And I was like, oh cool. And I went to I put it in my cart. And as I was gonna go, buy. Not buy. Go to checkout. I saw the shipping fee. It was at least $16. I think it was $16. It was either $16 or more. It was either around that. And it made the total when it coming from $2 to at least $20. And I was dead confused. I'm like, why? Why is it like this? Because I have never seen stuff like this before. I need a name for it. I don't know what a good name for it. If anyone could know about this phenomenon, please tell me, because it's kind of crazy and kind of really schemeish. But for what I call it, I call it ghost, not ghost pricing. It's shipping traps. I don't know what to call it. But from what I've seen is where something seems where something is really cheap, but the shipping is astronomically expensive. I also want to find an actual term for that, please. And here's I'll say somewhat a good thing or bad thing. I don't know. I'll call it, but it's neutral. Because I think it was a couple of weeks or a month later, I went back to that same shop with the sticker that I really liked, and the price changed from $2 from I think was at least $15. So I was just okay, and it kind of felt weird because they changed it, which is alright, at least you're not lying, but still, yeah. Next, I want to talk about false advertising. The reason why I really want to talk about this is because I have seen it, a lot more recently when it comes to AI advertising. I could use an example. Temu. I saw a Temu ad for a wood burner. I don't know what it's called. And it showed the wood burner burning certain items and stuff to make designs, which is alright. But the problem is that the way how it's shown is not what your average wood burner would do. For wood burners, they make a small engrave, and it takes them a long time to do. And when it's just when the process sped up, you will see where the engraves are and stuff like that, and the process and stuff. Yeah. While with the AI, the thing just appear as it's yeah, it just appears on it. Not there's no specific process or stuff. It just appears on, which it's kind of I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, yeah, AI advertisement. Yeah, that's my story. Yeah, there's another example of this. I think some of y'all know the toy pet scandal from I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago, with the pet dogs and baby penguins that are shown, and people think it's real, but it's actually not. Just AI slop. Yeah, that's another example of that. And like today, right now, the use of AI advertising is like so strong. Like I see it in like I can see it in games, shows, books, and all that other stuff. I know I'm going off topic, but yeah, the use of false AI advertisement is like everywhere, and I hate it so much. Yeah, that's all for this part. I know this seems like a continuation of the false advertising, but hear me out, cause is cause like I made this separate part for a reason, cause it kind of I'm not saying it hits home. It's just that like it's kind of sad in a way, as in like that the company knows that their product is ass, but they're trying to make the consumer believe that it's not. So they either like pay people or create bots to say that this product is good, is amazing, is awesome, but in reality it's not. And it's kind of sad. And with this new wave of the internet and stuff, trying to tell what is real and what is not, it's kind of say it doesn't get it's like not hard. You can still tell, but you lost. But like trust is kind of lost. So you feel like that. This is fake, or this is real, but in reality it's the other way around. All of this, I don't really know how to end this part, but that's how I feel about you know, online shopping. I'm gonna throw some misinformation thing in there too. I don't have my full trust in online shopping because I don't really see the product. Not only see, I don't feel it. That's why I kind of like shopping in person, but I won't be able to do that without transportation, because places I want to go to, they're like far, and I can't get there without like a bus or a car, and and like even if I try to go there on bike, which I can, it's also like hard too, because there's not that much bike lanes. Not only that, it's like the same amount of time to get there as like walking. Not like the same amount, but like it's like shorter, but still somewhat the same. And this is why I I I really don't trust like online shopping that much because of these issues I have. That's all I have to say. My name is Zan, aka Alien Boy, signing out. I hope you have a good day, and in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, good night.